It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Always a show being put on by one of the featured players in our game tonight, James Harden. Last season, we saw him go on an absolute scoring rampage. Shaq, is he the best offensive player in the league?
He's in the top three. You know, he has.
Just a great look at the metropolis. That is Houston, Texas. Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup, live here in Houston. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ariza's got the opening basket of the game for Houston. Houston on D. Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark, you knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
Now Harden following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Harden against Curry. The three, shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Kevin, he thinks this team is such a tight-knit group that it's starting to get to a point where they can read each other's minds. They'll see a guy cutting without even looking up, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully, the fun can continue, guys.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of their offensive philosophy really centers around their ability to create and take good shots.
And, of course, that's something that a lot of teams would benefit from, guys. I mean, they're looking to play a very cerebral and disciplined game today.
Now, here is Harden. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. Curry against Beverly. On the wing, Thompson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. Here's Ariza. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. Well, guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
And, you know, you compare their games. Ariza a bit more limited maybe offensively than Parsons, a few years older, but he's also a better defender and also better at playing without the basketball. And remember, you got 5 guys out there, only 1 ball. Sometimes your chemistry can improve when a guy doesn't need the basketball to be effective. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Durant kicks to Green. The 10-footer. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And, you know, for the Rockets, a nice pairing with James Harden and Trevor Ariza. Ariza, a spot-up shooter and defender, while Harden arguably the premier offensive creator in the league. I mean, they really complement each other well.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Draymond Green. That one goes. Count. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Curry. Cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. Beverly with the ball. Now Harden. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Now the dish to Durant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Rockets leading by 3. Ariza outside. Back to Beverly. Here's Capella. And the layup is good. Capella's got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And he gets it to go. He's got 8. Warriors trail by 7. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. There's the feed to Pachulia. Durant for 3. The rebound by Harden. For Houston, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Capella. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in for Patrick Beverly.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Now here's Iguodala. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Harden outside. He kicks it to Anderson. Beasley right side. Tries it from 9. Warriors with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the wide open shot from Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
It's Harden with the drive. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here is Livingston. Here's West. The rebound by Harden.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
The 3 from Harden. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Patrick Beverly out there with Gordon. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then there's Monty Eunice. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Brewer, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Brewer kicks to Beverly. West against Modi Yunus. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Modi Yunus. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West. Clark, last season we saw Modi Yunus make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in the scoring efficiency, Kevin, on both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Draymond Green comes in for David West. And it's Klay Thompson in for Brandon Rush. Curry attacking. Good. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
And Montezuma's actually showing a newfound post repertoire there. I mean, he's deceptive. He has hooks and pump fakes, little up and unders. The Rockets looked to him for offense when they weren't playing through Harden.
Warriors trail by 10. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Montezumas is a very confident player. I think where he can still improve is his rebounding and defensive impact. With a 7-foot frame, he's got to learn to play like a 7-footer.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Beverly. Clock at 6. And it's Ariza in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ariza's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Curry kicks to Pachulia. They double-team Curry. Inside, Pachulia, good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And so here is Houston, following the score by Golden State. Beverly against Curry. And Beverly kicks to Capella. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Houston making some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Harden in for Corey Brewer. Warriors trail by 10.
Yeah, the Rockets were able to make it to the 2nd spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6th going into the final game.
Curry wide open. It's a big high bouncing goes in. Curry's got his second basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Capella's got 10. Last season for the Rockets, they finished as the #2 team in the West to the Golden State Warriors. But, you know, they had to battle the whole way through.
Yeah, in part because of injuries. I mean, the Rockets did well to come in second in the West, but it was because they took care of the so-called easy games. 33 wins in the conference, but a record of 12-16 against the other playoff teams out West.
Now, here's Beverly, following the miss by Draymond Green. Houston moving it around. Here's Harden. Here's Capella. An easy 2 points on the layup. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's Iguodala. Thompson misses. Harden against Thompson. Here's Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry passes to Green, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Golden State also making some changes. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Pachulia. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Rockets leading by 14. It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Ryan Anderson is checked in for Capella, and it's Moniunas in for Trevor Ariza.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Moniunas against Durant. And he slams it down right on Moniunas.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets lead by 15. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. And let's go to Kenny. What'd you think of their first half?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. And you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in its center. Now here's Harden. He feeds it to Capella. Back to Harden. Pass to Capella. Launches it. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. Durant dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Ring shot on the way. Curry, good. Curry Curry's got the first basket of the second half here for the Warriors. Rockets leading by 13. It's Harden with the drive. Steph Curry with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside of the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 6, and there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Ariza covering. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. That's 7 points for Draymond Green.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
Houston leading by 13. Ariza outside. Capella, the pass to Ariza. Nailed from three-point land. Ariza's got 9.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Curry against Beverley. It's Curry with the drive. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Iguodala. The Rockets making the shot. Dishes it to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. That is good.
They are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Warriors trail by 20. Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. Clark reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
Terrence Jones is checked in for the Rockets. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Harden against Thompson. Here's Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Harden kicks to Anderson. Back to Harden. Feeds to Beverley. Jones in the post. Goes up against Pachulia. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Hey, you know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
For the Rockets, Beasley comes in for Anderson. And it's Gordon in for Patrick Beverley. The Warriors also with a sub. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Green, no luck.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's West. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Harden. Rockets leading by 18. He dishes it to Beasley. Passes to Brewer. Kicks to Harden. Beasley against Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Brewer. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston making a switch here. Montejunas is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Durant's checked in for Green. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Durant attacking. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Jones dishes to Gordon. Here's Harden. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 11 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Rush. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The dish to Livingston. There's the pick. Has to Rush. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Beasley. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. On the wing, Gordon. Barbosa against Beasley. 13 feet away. And he connects with the jumper.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. The Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Barbosa kicks to Durant. They need this. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Rockets on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Anderson is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Gordon, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Beverley. The feed now to Capella. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Beverley. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Gordon, the pass to Beverley. He kicks it to Capella. Got a piece of it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
Assist from Stephen Curry.
Rockets leading by 19. Pass to Capella. And Pachulia pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Now here's Beverly. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Cans the shot from the wing.
Big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Draymond Green will give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. And while he's not an all-star yet, some of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Beverly takes it off the glass.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Rockets leading by 18. Houston moving it around. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Ariza.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Gordon for three. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 20. Right side Curry. And Pachulia now atop the key. Durant just inside the line. And the jumper falls for him. And for Houston, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And Anderson kicks to Ariza. He feeds it to Capella. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Gordon kicks to Capella. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Gordon. Good D by Thompson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston.
James Harden.
Curry against Beverly. Green kicks to Pachulia. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
It's Rockets ball.
Houston leading by 17. Harden outside. .124 left to play here in the fourth. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Green. The shot is off, and it's Houston the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Harden can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And it's Golden State's ball. 17-point game. Curry dishes to Durant. Here's Pachulia. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant against Harden. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Outside Curry. It's deflected. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Dishes it to Harden. And here's Anderson from the arc. Misses the shot. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. They did a great job of actually just guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Easy shots usually mean made shots. James, thanks for the time. Guys?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, his ability to get into the paint and get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.